Alright guys, so pretty much welcome back to our world tour of Minecraft. Um, Today it'll just be me pretty much explaining the whole world to you guys. Uh, so yeah, without further ado, let's see what we have in the world. I'm pretty much going to show you the rest of the world, and then I'm gonna save one building for last, because that's gonna take like a full video, because that's how big the building is, what we built. And so yeah, I'm gonna show you some things that we haven't showed you in our last video, pretty much the rest of our world besides this one particular building. But without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so what we have, okay, Dr. Wingington has joined. Uh, but yeah, if you guys want to come in the world or build something, you guys can. Try not to destroy anything. But anyways, um, if we go here, this is the modern section. It's pretty small. We might actually expand it, but this was supposed to be for like middle class to high class people that live around here, because they're beside like a this is like a rich college. You know, you got your dorms, you got your stadiums, and over here it has like that modern feel. So this is a fountain I actually built myself. And keep in mind, I wasn't really capable of building masterpieces like I am today. So these were like out of the box ideas. These are, to me, they're here. This fountain is basic, but uh, my boyfriend actually likes this fountain here. He thinks it suits the neighborhood. But all right, so we have our house here. Uh, as you can see, it's really like an open area. You know, nothing. I guess you could say it's like a really open house. I guess you got yourself a pool. Here was supposed to be like a little entertainment area, but then again, it could be a garage or some sort. But you know, thinking outside the box here. So come inside, nice and spacious. Upstairs here, this is supposed to be the bedroom. So, and that will be it for that house. Something simple. And notice how most or all of the houses have these um these bushes, aligning to the front. I just love the idea of how it just suits the whole thing to me. I mean, many people probably disagree, but I just really love how this is. um but moving on to the next house, I actually found this idea online. I never used YouTube. I looked at a picture. You probably can download it somewhere, I believe, uh, but this is like a picture that I looked at and I just incorporated into Minecraft. So it might not look exactly the same. It might have different features, but yeah. If you come inside, it's really not finished, but we do have a backyard, back patio, whatever you want to call it. Come upstairs. I think I built the stairs myself, or maybe keeped it. I'm not sure. We have some ice windows. Notice how they're different from glass. I really like how the ice looks. The ice gives it that clean look rather than the glass. But I like glass too. But the only thing about ice is that ice melts when you have fire next to them. There might be some type of light source that can avoid that, but for now, that's just how it is. Got a pond out front. Gonna review our next house here. Um, this is a house. This is actually from a video. I remember this. This is one of the modern houses. Is one of the simple modern houses to build, and I actually like the look of it, so I just added it into my world. So yeah, we have a little waterfront. Most of our modern houses have that, and I love the idea, so I took it and put it in the rest of the houses that I made. I might have to change the flooring a bit, but notice the railings, and you have the staircase leading downwards. So yeah, that's a completed house right there. Next, this is a house I believe I built. Yes, I did build this myself. I actually, based on like different houses, like I kept looking at his videos. I was like, it doesn't seem hard to make a modern house, so I built my own. We got 3 garages, but the funny thing is, it's like a single home. So, and the bedroom is small too, but I tried to make it look decent. Keith actually added in, you know, furniture. These were supposed to be like little fireplaces, like, because this is mainly supposed to be like a little party house or such, but there you go. Moving on to our next house. This house was actually a photo too. If you like Legos, then here you go. And the color scheme really puts this house as more unique than others. But I really love the idea that the person gave me. It was more of a, I think they were trying to go for the little Olympic thing here, not really Legos. Maybe I turned it into more of a Lego house. I'm not sure. Maybe the person did, but I really like it. It has a modern type feel to it. It's really small. Keith said this was really dangerous. Sorry about that. But like I was saying, really dangerous. Because of the steering and all. But this is Minecraft, okay? It's Minecraft. Come on. I think it's fine. What is he doing? I feel like I don't know what he's doing. If he's destroying the place. Oh, he's looking around. Isn't that something? Why don't we wave? Whoops, I didn't mean to hit him. But yeah, this is another house I built. This was actually based off a picture, and I believe it's one of the downloadable houses too. And notice that I am playing this on PlayStation, so I had to build this house from scratch. Looking at the photos, here we have bedroom, bathroom, and I'm assuming he's gonna follow me around. This is a kitchen, got a fireplace going on. Coming upstairs, it's like a little lounge area, not really furnished, but they have balconies too. 3rd floor, same thing. Well, when you think about it, this could actually be like a little party house, get together. It's really big. It's not really finished though. I mean, it's finished exterior wise, but interior wise, it needs work to be done. Let's see. This is actually Keith's house that he built. You might notice the house from a video. So yeah, this is like a simple little modern house, just really a bedroom and all. But yeah, when I first built this neighborhood, this house right here, this is my favorite, I guess, because of the detail. But other than that, I think it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I forgot about this tree, and he discovered it. But yeah, when you think about it, these railings that I put down, I was actually thinking of roads, little cars moving, but I guess you could use them to tour around. This is another house, it's just like a different scenery here. I don't know where I got this from. I don't think it was from a video. I doubt it was from a video. I'm not sure, but got some stairs going on. I tried to put in railings because Keith was saying the other house was too dangerous, so I put in railings in this one so it wouldn't be as dangerous. And you have this. You know, it's a little plain. Most houses on here are plain. I didn't really feel like doing exterior. Maybe one day, or maybe if you guys want to do exterior, if you're good with that, probably let you guys do what you do. But this is the last modern house here. This is not from a video. This was more of a picture. When it first turned out, I didn't really like it, to be honest, but I guess it suits the place. Maybe I'll add in more modern houses, I'm not sure, but this is supposed to be like a little, you know, a little patio, a little something. Under here, it's supposed to be a floor leading downstairs, but I didn't really feel like doing that, so I just left it an open area. What is this? Would you like to build in my next world? Where are the signs? Signs. There you go. Sure thing. Kinda. Recording. Oh well, did he knock down my sign? But yeah, okay. Whoops. We try to do like different roads and stuff, you know, certain places, certain things. But yeah, let's move down to the mansions. Grand Theft Auto fans, especially Vice City, you might love this because I love it. I love Vice City. I love, I love. I think that's probably that is my favorite Grand Theft Auto. You might tell me different, but we're gonna go to that mansion last because, okay, I might have gave it away for you guys, but yeah, I built it. Yep. Not the ones in front of you. The mansion that I'm talking about, which is behind me. We're not gonna look at that. Anyways, this is Keith's mansion that he built. He used a video. Give him some guidelines. So yeah, this is his mansion. Took him a while to do, but he done it. Proud of him for doing it because he really doesn't like building. And funny thing is, this is his world, which is stupid. This should have been. I should have done the world because I built a lot, but I have to wait till he, you know, puts it on for me. So this is his mansion over here. If you look at the sides, you know, it's pretty. I think it's pretty good work here. You know, it looks creative. It looks decent. It looks like a cool thing here. Yeah, it's a pretty cool mansion. Next, this is the one I built. Keith put an LC in the windows for little Chrissy. It was supposed to be like a little surprise. He also did something in the backyard, which I really love for him doing that. But yeah, this is the front. Let's take a look inside. I don't know what I did inside. Did I do this? Yeah, I did. I don't remember. We have some chandeliers here. And here it's like a little, I don't know what you want to call that. But here we have the garage. This is actually like my favorite house before I saw the backyard. This is the favorite part of my house, is the garage area. The alignment, you know, it has a big garage space, everything, you know, I think it looks really cool. Not finished with the garage flooring though, so just gonna leave that door closed. If we go upstairs, you know, it's nice and purple in here. Gets it, and we have some windows for the view. You know, looks cool, right? Looks cool. If we head over here, this leads to the backyard, and I think it's cool with the double door. So, see if you walk around, this actually gives you that beach vibe. when you go back to the hotel or something, when you're headed out to the pool, that's what it feels like. And this is what he has done. And I'm proud for him doing this. Well, he done it for me. He knows I like the, beachy vibe. I love Miami, so this actually, it really wants me to go to a beach or something because it has that vibe. It just has a good vibe to it, and I really love it. You have trees surrounding it. I think it's pretty cool. Got some benches. Yeah, turn around here. We got some roses in the glass. So yeah, this is the mansion that I suppose that we built together. Um, this is the last mansion before I mention the surprise mansion. This is like a Victorian mansion. I saw this on YouTube. I love the outlook. Keith doesn't like it because he says it gives him that medieval vibe, I suppose. I mean, I suppose so, but this is a Victorian mansion. I really love how the person did the towers, the roofing. Like, even looking at it looks complicated, right? But doing it is really easy if you're good at remembering things. So I thought it was pretty cool. I love doing gardens and stuff like that, like exterior wise. Like, most of my houses have decorations such as flowers, so I really love that. It's nothing really inside of here. It's pretty much plain. Has upstairs, so we don't have to get to it. This area right here, you see stone, is supposed to be where you like, drive your car around. Try to give it that detail. Got a little pond for the backyard. This is when I really didn't care much. I just put in this simple pool, and compared to this pool and what Keith did, it sucks. It's so basic, right? But hey, this is like a medieval home, right? So they had basic stuff back in the day, so we're just gonna leave it at that. Last but not least, we have the Vercetti estate from Vice City, and you know that Vice City is based off of Miami. So I had to put this in here. It's one of my favorite games ever. I might have added a little few details, especially on the inside. The inside doesn't look nothing like the Vercetti mansion. I just did whatever on the inside, but exterior wise, it looks incredible. It looks great, and this is like my favorite mansion ever because it's the Tommy Vercetti Estates. I added that in there because to me, if I didn't put anything right there, it would have looked plain. But this is the Vercetti mansion. I added some flowers. Let's look at it at night. You know, it looks beautiful, right? It looks stunning. Okay, that's enough. Let's set back today. But yeah, oh my goodness, this is my favorite mansion. Let's look at the exterior before we go outside. This took me about, I want to say like 30 to 40 minutes putting down trees around the place. We have the helipad, and I didn't know what to do, so I just put in some ladders, you know. But if you go in the back, I try to resemble the maze, but I put it into the way the maze. Well, I technically just built the maze myself. I didn't really try to replicate it, but looks really similar. I might have added a few details, like I said. But yeah, so far it looks similar, right? If you go in here, of course I had to put in, the most detail like in here. So yeah, this is the Tommy Vercetti Estates. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's beautiful. It's amazing to me. It's incredible. Alright, so I'm gonna skip down to where I've been building my new area. So yeah, let's head down. Let's head on down. Alright, quick to mention, I did added a parking lot around here, and I also made the I'm sorry, got distracted. I also made the mall really bigger. I've definitely added a whole bunch of trees because they give it that nature look, that feel, so it could be a bit more realistic. And for now, I'm starting to like really love adding trees to neighborhoods, and I think that's what makes things pop more, especially in my world. So I added a lot of trees. I made the mall top, a little bit higher. It was, I think in the last video it was a bit flat, but I just raised it up so it can have some texture to it, some fill. Got a bunch more trees. I have a parking lot. This is based off an idea somebody had. So I put a few pieces together. Got some glass roofing, glass, so this is like a little modern type of parking lot. We're gonna save this big building for last. This is the masterpiece here. I think he probably seen it. I don't know. Maybe he's taking screenshots of it because of how good it looks. I'm not sure. But yeah, we're gonna save that for last. Over here we have a prop house. We have a Freddy Krueger prop house. It's not finished at all. I just added some fences, but I tried to make it like a little Easter egg, I guess. But it's not really finished, but there you go. Okay, if you come over here, this is where I start building like luxurious places over here. We have a fountain, well, not fountain, but it's like a little monument, I suppose, over here. I took the idea of it and I thought it looked cool, and so I put it in my place. I have to build up these walls over here, but other than that, I love it. It looks cool, so we're just gonna continue on. Next, we have the hotel. Surprisingly, the exterior wise is finished. Interior wise, it is not. And yes, if you guys like this hotel, this is from Beaner Bard. Being on a board. He's a YouTuber. He does amazing YouTube videos. I really love his work. It's amazing. You guys should check him out. But yeah, his work looks amazing. I added on a few pieces. Me and Keith did. Keith done the little crosses. So made it, I guess, to look more different, I suppose, Over here, I started building a church. It is not finished yet. I'll make sure to post that when I am finished and done other stuff. This here is supposed to be a casino, a goldfish casino. And why is it called a goldfish casino, you may ask? It's because it's a goldfish. I tried to make it a little bit different, So it's like a little goldfish inside. So yeah. Everything's made of glass. I'm sorry, not glass. Ice. So yeah, it's not really gonna be light in here. That's why on the outside of the sign I put only available until sundown, because I cannot put light in here or the ice will melt. And this is custom built, meaning I've done this myself. There was no videos, nothing to help me. I did all of this from scratch, and I think it looks great. Got a little pond here. But yeah, that's it. That's it for now until we visit this special building. But yeah, this is the rest of our world. Keep in mind, like I said, that big building over there we didn't review yet. That'll be for a new video. But that was the rest of our world. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Next time when we do post Minecraft, we are going to post our special building over there. Okay, it's pretty big. It's gonna take a long time to review everything what's inside, but I um hope you guys enjoyed you know this whole thing. But thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned and see you guys later.